What's going on, guys? We are live on Facebook group page Gem Intent Collectors World. We're going to be doing our 1981-82 Topps box break. In this box break, we have 21 teams. There was only 21 teams in 81-82. A couple teams that didn't exist. We have the Colorado Rockies, which turned into the New Jersey Devils, and the Minnesota North Stars that turned into the Dallas Stars. And I think there's another one. Let's see here. Also, yeah, those. So there's a couple teams that Quebec Nordiques that turned into the Colorado Avalanche, and it's kind of funny that I think that the year after Quebec moved to Colorado, they won the Stanley Cup. So that was pretty sad. In this box, we have some rookies that we're going to be looking for. Jari Kurri rookie. We have a Dave Babich, Pat Riggin, Peter Stastny, Dennis Savard, Larry Murphy, Don Beaupre, Dino Ciccarelli. So a few rookies we're looking for. Just going to go through the slots that we got. So in this one, went pretty quick. So Mark's got the Quebec Nordiques, Frank's got the Hartford Whalers, Mark's got the Capitals, Frank's got Montreal, Peter's got Pittsburgh, Eli's got Winnipeg Jets, Eli's got Edmonton Oilers, so Edmonton's probably the most sought out or most valuable slot. Obviously, you got the Jari Kurri rookie, you got all the Oiler Hall of Famers, and probably the most valuable card in this box break is going to be the third-year Gretzky. Eli's got the Flames, Peter's got the Minnesota North Stars, Armin's got the Red Wings, Armin's got the Blackhawks, Mark's got St. Louis, Mark's got Philadelphia, Frank's got Boston, Peter's got New York Islanders, Peter's got the Leafs, Frank's got the Colorado Rockies, Armin's got the Rangers, Frank's got the Sabres, Mark's got the Canucks, and Peter's got the Kings. So only 21 teams back then. All these names will be going into our giveaway shortly after the break. What I'm going to do is just take a break after the break, and then we'll do the giveaway. So here we go, guys. Let's go in. So as you can see, each pack was 30 cents back then. This is sealed by the BBCE. So for you guys that are just starting to collect or don't know this, BBCE make sure that the box hasn't been searched. A lot of people, especially with these wax packs, there's a lot of guys out there that are opening up the packs and getting all the rookies. So this has been certified by the BBC as unopened, the packs. So I advise you guys, if you're buying old wax, maybe pay the extra. If you're buying a big box, if you're buying a cheap box, it doesn't really matter. But for a box that has value, I would suggest pay the extra and get the BBCE sealed, so at least you know that the rookies haven't been rated, which is a big problem in these days. So we're going to get into the break right now, guys. Feel free to ask any questions. Now, the packs are going to have a gum in it. They had gum back then, so there will be some wax stains. It's part of buying vintage, so there is probably going to be a pack with a wax stain or a gum stain. So just part of the industry. So here's the packs, what they look like. And what we can do is go right into the break. First off, wow, right away with a bang, starting with a bang. And we got a Ray Bourque, and this is a second-year Ray Bourque, and Frank's got Boston. So that's nice right there. I know Peter just joined. Peter, that's a nice Bourque right there. I know you don't have Boston, but that's a nice second-year Bourque. So that's going to go to Frank. I know you guys were talking about trading. Cards look good, nice and sharp. There's always centering issues on this one, but we got a Paul Ranite. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to sleeve the Hall of Famers and the rookies right now. The rest of the cards, what I'll do is I'll sleeve them as well and put them in team bags. Every time we do a break, I'll put the cards in team bags, and obviously going to cards top load and sleeve all the good cards. So here we go, guys. Thomas Gradden, we got a Vancouver team card. Really cool to see these old cards, guys. 81-82, I was a little young to buy the packs. I think I was only like maybe 6 years old. Here's a nice Bernie Federko, Hall of Famer. I will be sleeving individually all of them. What I'm going to do right now, just to save some time, is I'm going to sleeve up the the big Hall of Famers, and obviously the rookies. So that's a pretty cool. Those are the old Penguin uniforms, guys, in 81, 82. These are pretty cool looking cards. Love these old vintage waxes. And like I said, the gum's coming off pretty easy. Usually, sometimes when you have old wax packs like this, the gum kind of sticks on and bakes it on. So here's a Peter Stastny scoring leader card. And a Dennis Maruk. Dennis Maruk actually had a few good years. He scored, I think he scored over 60 goals one year. Here's a Wolf Paymont. Actually, Wolf Paymont, they recently traded Lanny McDonald from Colorado, and they got Wolf Paymont back. Here's a Super Action Danny Gare. Mike Palmateer, kind of weird to see him in a Capitals uniform, but pretty cool looking card. Peter Lee, Don Maloney, Paul Gardner, and Tony McKedney. Like I said, the card's looking very sharp, guys. Here's the back, nice and centered. So good box so far, guys. For cards, you never know what you're going to get with these old wax packs, but condition-wise, it's pretty good. Here we go. Here's a nice card. Here's a Gretzky team card that goes to Eli, nice and centered. No, it's a little off center, left to right, as you can see, but still a nice card right there. Second card is one of our big rookies that we are waiting for. And it is a Peter Stastny, and it goes to Mark. That's a nice rookie right there. Peter Stastny, for those of you who don't know, had the second most points in the 80s, behind Gretzky. So that's a nice rookie here. That's one of the top rookies of this year. We already got one of them. Pretty cool. Peter Stastny rookie. And like I said, second most points in the 80s behind Gretzky. Here's a really cool team card. I am always will be a big Leaf fan. So who's got the Leafs? I guess Peter's got the Leafs. Peter, maybe I'll be offering you some money for some Leafs here. I don't have the set. Here is another Peter Stastny, and that is a team card as well. So this one's a little better shape, so I'll sleeve this one. I'll sleeve the other one too. It's just this one looks like it's gonna be a high grader. And we got Dennis Maruk, Rod Vachon, Greg Millen, a nice early Greg Millen. Here's the checklist. The checklists are actually worth money, guys, because a lot of them were marked when we were kids. Obviously, as kids, we used to mark the cards. Don Davidson, Ron Greschner. Once again, guys, cards looking good. Looking for third-year Gretzky, which is probably the most valuable card. Is the third-year Gretzky. Here's another Lute. Here's another Federko. Here's a Dennis Potvin, one of my favorite players. I got him signed. I know Peter was there when we went to the card show. Hall of Famer Dennis Potvin. That's a nice looking card there. And Detroit, we got another Ray Bourque. Another second-year Ray Bourque. This one is in the top 5 for value, and it looks pretty nice. Congrats. I know, Peter, you love Ray Bourque. This is second year. You big Ray Bourque fan. Thomas Gradden. Here we go. Dick Redmond. Al Sims. Randy Carlyle, ex-coach. Really good player in his day. That one I'm going to sleeve up later. Andre Ferror. Super Action and a nice Bob Sauvé. Look at that equipment, guys. Look at that. Hardly anything protection. As opposed to today's goalies, they look like they're wearing armor. Ooh, we're getting some nice doubles, guys. It's good to get doubles that are Hall of Famers. And we got another Wolf Paymont. New York Rangers, team card, Vancouver, Ian Turnbull, Andres Couleur, Ulf Nelson, Paul Holmgren, Bobby Bourne, Dennis Maruk, and Pat Boutet. Looks like the same pack on that one, but nice to get doubles on those. Here we go. Some nice fresh cards. Mike Lute. Bernie Federko again. Dennis Potvin again. Wow. Some nice. Here's a new card. Some super action. Pete Peters. That's a cool card. Stefan Persson. Ron Duguay. Another. I just bought it recently. There's Brian Propp. Really good player. Michael Connell. I recently bought. I don't know if it was recent. About a 1978. Here's a Lanny McDonald team card. Who's got Colorado? I think it's just got traded from the Leafs that year. Now Colorado turned into the Devils the next year, so a lot of people are collecting Colorado cards. You don't see much of them, and that's a Lanny McDonald team card. Actually, Lanny, I think the year after Lanny got Eric Vile, Rick Kehoe. Here's a Bob Gainey getting some Montreal Canadian Hall of Famers. Here's another Gretzky. That's nice. And it's nice to get doubles when you got Hall of Famers. Look at this, another Peter Stastny rookie. Really nice. Nice Peter Stastny rookie card. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how good of a player Stastny was in the 80s. Second most points. Here's another team card. Here's a Dave Keon. Dave Keon last year in the league. I think this is his last card. A lot of Toronto. I know there's a lot of Toronto fans in there, but a lot of really collectible. This Dave Keon, one of the best captains of all time. Here's a nice, cool super action card. These are early 80s cards are amazing. Rick Green. Here's one of my favorite goalies of all time, and then Bob Gainey, and then two Hall of Famers back to back. We've got Bobby Clark with Mark, and Islanders, I believe, Peter. Nice card, Peter. I love the old goalies. Billy Smith, 4 Stanley Cups. One of the best players of all time. And we got a nice Bobby Clark for Mark. Once again, guys, these are in great condition. Look at that, nice centering. Corners are sharp. These are going to be definitely high grade. This one probably is going to be a 9. So great condition cards. Moving on. Obviously, we're looking for the Jari Kurri still. Barry Beck, one of the toughest defensemen out there. Here's a nice Guy Lafleur. Beautiful card. That goes out to Frank. Highly collectible, these Canadians. Guy Lafleur is growing in value every year. One of my top sellers every year is here is our first super rookie. That is a nice Jari Kurri. Beautiful card. It is sharp, guys, and the surface is great. That is the best rookie in this box is the Jari Kurri. Love to go through these old waxes, guys. Beautiful card. Back is really good too. As you can see, 75 points his first year. One of the best players. Played with Gretzky his whole career, but a great card. That's the best rookie. That's going to go out to Eli. Congrats, Eli. Great card. Here's another. I love these old team cards, guys. Here's another Lanny McDonald team card. This brings back memories, guys. I didn't buy them originally, the packs, but I just love the look. I used to collect all these old cards. I think the first, this is a cool super action. The first, here's a Middleton, Rick Middleton, and a Mike Bossy. Love this Mike Bossy. Mike Allison is a rookie card. It's not one of the higher end, but look at this Bossy here. Beautiful card. Surface is perfect. I loved our first set that me and my brother collected was 1985 O-Pee-Chee. No, actually, no, 1983 probably. I was about 7 or 8 years old. Look at that beautiful card. Yeah, 1983 O-Pee-Chee. That was Steve Yzerman's rookie year, Doug Gilmour and stuff like that. And we must have had, no joke, we must have had. Here's another Peter Stastny. This is a really good box so far. Here's another Peter Stastny. I'll sleeve it later, but another good rookie. Charlie Simmer. Here's another Peter Stastny rookie scoring card. Dennis Maruk. And another Palmatier. Peter Lee, Don Maloney, Paul Gardner, and Tony McKegney. I must have had about maybe I don't know, maybe like 7 Steve Yzerman rookies when I was a kid. Now, this is a small set, guys, so we are going to get a lot of doubles, but I don't think anybody's going to mind because we're getting a lot of Hall of Famers in this one. Here's another Bob Gainey. Here's another Gretzky card and a Peter Stastny. Wow. This box is getting the right doubles. Here's a Pete Peters, which is cool. Stefan Pearson rookie, Duguay, Brian Propp, and Michael Connell. Wow. Getting a lot of good doubles. Here's one of my favorite players of all time, Rick Vaive. Captain of the Leafs, scored 50 goals about 3 times. That's a cool card. Here is a Blackhawks scoring leader. Here's Ben Wilson, one of the best tough guys of all time. Go on YouTube, guys, and bring up his fights. Probably one of the toughest guys ever. Really cool to watch his fights. Go on YouTube there. I watch them all the time. Here is a Flyer score. Oh, here's another Lafleur and another Jari Kurri. Wow, hot box. Definitely a hot box here, guys. That's the thing with these old boxes. Look at that, another Kurri. And once again, these are in mint condition, guys. These are going to grade a high. Man, I wish I had kept this box for myself. Here's another Greg Millen, another checklist. We've done John Van Baxmeer, John Davidson, and Greshner. Here's a cool Bernie Federko scoring leader for the St. Louis Blues. Mark Napier, Brian Englund. Here's another Rick Vaive, that's centered. Scoring leader. Here's another Ben Wilson. And Terry O'Reilly, also one of the toughest guys of all time. Super Action Hartford. Warren Miller, this is a rookie, but not one of the top rookies. Dwight Foster, Butch Goring, Hall of Famer, and Reggie Leach, another good Hall of Famer. Moving on, guys. Here we go, another Ben Wilson. Barry Beck. Here's another Guy Lafleur and a Jari Kurri. Holy smokes. Holy, that's what is that, our 5th Jari Kurri? Guys, this is the best rookie in the box is the Jari Kurri. And the Guy Lafleur is highly sought out at high grade. These tops, as opposed to OPC, the tops, obviously the OPC are more valuable, but the tops, high grades, are very valuable as well. So it's very lucky to get a box in this good condition. Moving on, guys. Wow, another Guy Lafleur. Should be a Jari Kurri behind it. Look at that. Holy smokes. 6th Jari Kurri. Rick Kehoe, Bob Gainey. Here's another Gretzky team card. Man. Davey Keon, Super Action. So we're getting a lot of patterns here, guys, on these old boxes, but the right cards and the right patterns are coming. Here's a new one. This is a great box for rookies. Here's a new card, Larry Robinson. We haven't seen this one yet. Marcel Dion. That's a nice Hall of Famer right there. And all these are going to be sleeved up. And obviously, probably Eli right now has made probably 3 times his money for his slots that he just bought. I think he's got 6 Jari Kurris, guys. Best rookie of the. Yeah, Peter. Maybe he should give a Jari Kurri to everybody watching too. Here is Danny Gare. Here's a Borje Salming, one of the best Leaf defensemen. Mark Napier, Brian Englund, Ron Schlett, Barry Beck, Rick Middleton. This card I love. This is in action, Mike Bossy. Yeah, getting some new cards in here. Here's a Davey Taylor from the Kings. Daryl Sittler, one of his last few years, he played in Toronto. got traded to I think Philadelphia, and then he got traded to the Detroit. So here's a team card, and it's Steve Shutt, another Larry Robinson, another Marcel Dion, and some good doubles here. Ed Johnstone, Derek Smith, Kenny Linsman, the Rat, they used to call him. Steve Casper, this is a rookie year from Boston. Bob Kelly from the Capitals, and a super action Bill Barber. Moving along here, you're right, we got enough Jari Kurris for everybody. Here's another guy that scored over 700 goals. Here's another Salming. And Napier, yeah, I think we got a pattern box here. So here's another Terry O'Reilly. Yeah, Warren Miller, this is a rookie, but not one of the best in the box. Definitely got patterns going on with tops. Hilarious. I just went on that Jari Kurri card is going for a pretty dollar on as a 10. Here's another, and yeah, we definitely got doubles going on here, guys. Barry Beck. Here's some new cards. Here's a Vachon. Here's a Greg Millard, Boxmeer, Davidson, and a Greshner. We're still looking for other rookies in here. Obviously, the Jari Kurri has been well attended, but we're still looking for other ones. Dennis Savard, a couple from the. Here's Willie Plett, one of the toughest guys ever. Dave Babbage, that is a nice rookie right there. Probably one of the better rookies that we got in this box. I'm going to do it now. The Dave Babbage card is for some reason going high on a high grade. I guess it's a little higher to get. Here's a Whalers team card. Here's we got Dave Taylor. Here's another Daryl Sittler. Love Daryl Sittler, one of the best captains of all time. And we got another pattern here that we got Dwight Feister, Butch Goring, and Reggie Leach. Yeah, everybody's getting some nice cards here. Here's a Minnesota Bobby Smith. That's a nice team card for Peter. I think Peter's got Minnesota. Kent Nielsen, one of the probably the best Calgary Flames card that there is there that year. Brian Trottier, Hall of Famer. Awesome. Mike Rogers, Willie Plett, another Dave Babbage. Nice Hartford Whaler team card. Kenny Morrow, Dave Maloney, Ryan Walter, Brad Park, Blaine Stoughton, actually scored 50 goals, used to be a Leaf, and Peter McNabb. Here we go, Daryl Sittler, another Larry Robinson. Here we go, Hall of Famers. It looks like they just got the best cards. They're giving it to us over and over again, which is not bad. Mark Howe, Gordy's son, Rick Middleton, another and Mike Allison. Yeah. Here we go, Dave Babbage, Dave Taylor. Here's another Sittler. Wow. I guess everybody's going to get a Sittler and a Babbage. Johnstone, Derek Smith, Kenny Lisman. Here's another rookie, Steve Casper, Bob Kelly, and a Butch Goring. Ooh, there's a nice, I love these old goalies. Here's a nice Tony Esposito. That goes to Peter. Peter's got Chicago, I believe. That's a nice card right there. Tony Esposito. Here's a team card with Mike Bossy. Here's a team card with Marcel Dion. Here's a Dave Christian. That's a nice card there. And we got Kent Nielsen, another Trottier, which is a great card. Derek Smith, Kenny Lisman, Steve Casper rookie, Bob Bourne, and things. So we got a lot of doubles, guys, in this one. A lot of good. We got some new cards here. We got a Kent Nielsen team card. Stan Schmiel, Billy Barber, another Tony Esposito, Mike Bossy team card, Dave Christian. We got a super action with Brian Trottier, Andres Hedberg, Here's a Clark Gillies, one of my favorite players as a kid. One of the tough guys, scored 30 goals every year. Donnie Edwards, that's a nice card right there for Buffalo. Rick McLeish and Mike Gardner, that's a nice one too. That is, what is it, second year Mike Gardner. Nice. Mark's got that Washington Capitals. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with these old boxes. Here's a Mike Rogers, Willie Platt, Dave out of the Babbage, Dave Taylor. Never know what you're going to get with these old boxes. I found a guy that used to work for O-Pee-Chee, and he told me that in the late 70s and early 80s, the quality control on midnight shift wasn't the best. It was just kids that collected, so they would come in the morning and these cards would be all off center, and they would just ship them out. They were thinking, oh, you know, who's going to notice, right? The kids are not going to notice. Ken Morrow, Don Maloney, Ryan Walter, Brad Park, another great player, and Peter McNabb. So that's why you see a lot of cards from the late 70s, early 80s off center. Here's Dale McCourt, Pat Reagan. Here's another rookie, a new rookie that we got. Really liked this card when I was a kid. I used to like Pat Reagan. So Calgary Flames, Eli. Bill Derlago got traded with Rick Vive. Here's a Wayne Gretzky, third year. Look at that, Peter. Nice card. This one's the most valuable card in the set. And PSA 10 is going for a lot of money. Really nice looking card there. Centered on the back. Third year Gretzky. That is the most valuable card. I wish we can get a couple more of those. That would be pretty sweet. But that's the most valuable card in the set. That's going to go out to Eli. Beautiful card. And we got another Stan Schmiel, Bill Barber, Ken Morrow, Don Maloney, Ryan Walter, Brad Park, Blaine Stoughton, and Peter McNabb. So a lot of new cards sprinkled in with the old, but still getting all the valuable cards. Once again, not a big set, so you're expecting doubles, but this is pretty pretty weird to see this many doubles. But Steve Shutt, that's a new card, really really good player, 50-goal scorer. Here's Jacques Richard. Here's another Dale McCourt, Pat Reagan, another rookie here. Bill Derlago. Here's another Gretzky, Peter. Damn, this is the right box to get. Another Gretzky. Looks nice. Corners are razor sharp. Surfaces are good. A little off center left to right, but still, that's gonna grade high. Third year Gretzky, most valuable one in this set for the tops. Iconic card. I've sold maybe 10 of these ones. People really love that card. Here we go. Some more cards here, new ones. Randy Carlyle, we've had that one for. Andre Savard, Super Action, and a nice Bob Sauvé. Don't forget, guys, after this, we are going to have our giveaway cards, and we have a lot of cards in it, so everybody's going to get something valuable. Here's another Gretzky. There's one. I don't know, somebody's got to go wake up my brother, because he's cleaning up 6 Jari Kurri cards. This is the third Gretzky. Yeah, third Gretzky in the last 2 packs. Look at this, guys. 1, 2, 3. Second half. Amazing. Somebody let him know. Stan Schmiel, Bill Barber, another Tony Esposito. So Peter, I will definitely make an offer for one of these Espositos. I love Esposito. I know you have Chicago, so I'll be contacting you for sure. Clark Gillies, here's another one that I would love. Don Edwards, Rick McLeish, and Mike Gardner. Nice. Peter, you got the New York Islanders, so I will definitely make a look at this. Another Peter, another Mike Bossy. Peter, you're cleaning up too. This Mike Bossy is pretty valuable as well. I would love some of these doubles, so I will definitely make you a couple offers, Peter. Here's a Bobby Smith, and that's another nice one. Danny Gare, Steve Shutt. Peter, you're cleaning up with the Islanders. The Clark Gillies, that's one of my favorite players too. Donnie Edwards, Rick McLeish, and Mike Gardner. So this box has probably gone 10 times its worth with the Gretzkys and the Kurris and all the Hall of Famers. So probably I won't see another. You don't usually see. This is one card that I want to, Peter. You won't see too many boxes like this. Especially when the Hall of Famers and the rookies are coming like crazy like this. But there's another rookie, Steve Casper. Just to let everybody know, if you're watching this for the first time, this usually doesn't happen like this. Trust me. You usually get maybe one or two rookie, maybe one Gretzky. I've opened up a lot of boxes. Usually maybe one Gretzky. Here's a Dave Christian scoring leader, Rick Middleton. Here's another Mike Bossy. Nice one. Rick Middleton, Bobby Smith, Ulf Nilsson. Holmgren, really tough guy. Dennis Brooks, 60 goal scorer, and Pat Boutet. Here is a single Rick Middleton, and Bobby Smith, Danny Gare, Steve Shutt, Dale McCourt. Hall of Famers keep on coming. Al Sims, Randy Carlyle, Andre Savard, and Bob Sauvé. So 3 packs left, guys, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Here's one of the players that I got signed, like I said before. And when I take a break, we're going to be doing. Here's another Ray Bourque. Well, Peter, definitely. Who's got Frank? I would contact Frank and maybe trade one of these Ray Bourques for something he would like. Obviously, he was trying to get the Islanders from you and the Leafs. But this is our 4th Bourque, I believe. 4th Bourque. And, oh, sorry. We got Thomas Gradden, team card, and Al Sims, Randy Carlyle, and should be a Bob Sauvé at the end, yep. Ian Turnbull, Mike Liut, that's a sweet looking card. I like that Mike Liut card. Federico Potvin again, Dale McCourt, Ray Bourque, our 5th Ray Bourque, 2nd year Ray Bourque. Yeah, this is definitely a box to to keep. Obviously, if I knew what was in here, I wouldn't have put it off for a break. But like I said, everybody's having fun. Everybody's going to get a lot of good cards in this one. I think everybody's going to be making the value. Steve Shutt. Here's our last pack, guys, by the way. Dale McCourt. Pat Riggin, rookie. Talked about Builder Lego. Here's another Gretzky. How about that to shut down the night? Is that 5 Gretzkys now? I think this is the 5th Gretzky for Eli. I think this is the 5th Gretzky. If I'm not mistaken. At least 5 Gretzkys, 5 Bourques, and about 7 Jari Kurris. So, how about that? And all the Hall of Famers that we got in here. Kevin Morrow, Ryan Walter, Brad Park, Blaine Stoughton, and end up with Peter McNabb. So, definitely a hot box, guys. 5 Gretzkys, 5 Ray Bourques. If you're interested on our next box break, let me know. We have a baseball one coming up. Amazing Baseball 2018 Top Series 2, 2012 Heritage with the Mike Trout rookie, and 2016 Bowman, the best probably draft year in a long time with Soto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Tati. Look out for that box break. It's going to happen next week. Amazing cards, guys. I will take a break and then put out everybody's name in for the draw. Hope everybody can come for the draw, Peter. Amazing cards in the draw. So even if you didn't get what you were looking for, but it looks like everybody did great, the draw will make it up. Really good cards in that one. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you shortly.